This is my raised bed. People always talk about raised bed gardens, but they're usually talking about an area that has been surrounded by railroad ties or some sort of barrier, and where better quality soil has been added to the surface over a poorer quality soil. What I have here instead is a pile of subsoil that was left over from our sewer being excavated. They had to dig up the sewer line and replace it. And you can see over here there's a pile of dirt left over. And they weren't very good about putting the topsoil back on top of the subsoil when they were done. So very heavy clay is what was left on top. So what I did was, rather than level that out and make it flat, I decided to leave it elevated so that it would drain better. And we do have much better drainage in this spot than in the soil next to it. It gets very soggy over here and drains very well over here. But on top of that, literally, I did a sheet mulch of ragweed and corn stalks for the green matter and dead leaves for the brown matter. Let that cook down for 3 or 4 months before planting, and now I have a perennial bed. And it doesn't look like very much right now because not all the crops are woken up yet, but we have some very happy asparagus, purple asparagus right here, and some rhubarb and some potatoes that I accidentally planted right next to the rhubarb. And because I've been timid about digging up all the potatoes, they keep coming back every year. Some lamb's ears here to attract bumblebees and just add some interest. And over here we have a number of herbs to attract beneficial insects. There's borage and sage, tansy, lovage, St. John's wort, feverfew. This is a monarda, so bee balm, and strawberry mint is just getting established here. And in amongst those things are some annual crops such as leeks, and there's corn. I tried to plant some artichokes, but they didn't survive. A variety of different things planted here. Now, this grass over here is largely Bermuda grass, so we have a plastic barrier to try to keep the Bermuda grass out. It takes a certain amount of enforcement to keep the grass out, but for the most part I don't do a whole lot with this. The perennials take care of themselves, and the annuals either survive or they don't. So it's a sort of a testing ground, and it faces south. The slope of this bed slopes to the south, so it really gets quite a lot of the summer heat. In past years we've had corn and okra and other heat-loving crops growing here. Those are planted this year, but I'm not sure yet whether they will produce a crop or not. So that's the story with this bed.